Hi guys, I'm back. I'm here to watch episode 7. Yeah. I'm here to watch episode 7 of Death in Paradise. I'm really enjoying the season so far. I've got 4 out of 5 correct. Shit, I'm not sure. Hang on. Got 5 out of 6 correct, so 5 out of 6. I've only got 1 wrong so far, so I'm doing pretty well. But again, you know, I could completely mess this new one up now, but let's check it out. Like I said, really enjoying everything so far. I've grown to love the new inspector. It's just so quirky, which is great. But he's not too extreme. And I think like the first one, he was great. I bet he was maybe a bit too quirky, I suppose. I think with similar, I kept comparing it to Monk because they had similar quirks. Monk was very thing, and Monk's great show. I really, really enjoyed it. But you can only watch like 2 or 3 episodes at a time because he gets on your bloody nerves. Because he's just so boxed in. So I think what they decided to do in this one is just replace him with someone who's not as square and still kind of be an oddball, but just not as extreme, I suppose. Yeah, let's get to it. Man, they have some
Why
good
don't you
music. They
brother
should
and
have some
sister help
soundtracks
me?
on this thing.
Worry, Papa got this covered.
Your mother always used to scold me for spending so much on wine. All tastes the same after a few glasses. Boy, she'd be mad at me for buying this lot.
I think she would have just been happy to have everyone together again.
See you at lunch then?
Family struggles.
Have you seen your father?
No?
No.
What do you think? It's my mother, swimming. She used to love doing laps in the pool.
Blue is very nice. Oh, Mr. Jackson, these are the faxes from the London office, the documents you requested.
Thank you.
Blue is very nice. I love that reply. She's like, I
Well,
don't know what that means.
you like it?
You happy with it?
Yes. Yes, I think I am.
Well, I'm happy if you are.
That makes no sense. I can see why she's like, what the
Need any help at the office?
Under control.
she's asking for your opinion, bro. She's not asking to, if you're happy, I'm happy. That doesn't make sense. She asked for 2 opinions and got none. She got one that said blue's very nice, which means she don't like it. And 2,
There are some
I like it if you
need to
like it,
discuss
which
with
is
you
not
after
just
lunch.
a cop-out. It's better than shouting, dinner's ready.
Joseph, nice of you to make an effort.
I didn't realize there was a dress code.
I can lend you a decent shirt and tie if you want.
Good idea, boys. Let's start bickering today of all days.
Yes, Mom. Check where Daddy is, please.
Some of us are getting hungry.
Mr. Jackson!
Daddy's dead.
Mr. Jackson!
Bullet shit through the heart, man. Heart's on that side, yeah. God damn, man. Right, so who did it? You'd assume it's the guy wearing the black t-shirt, not the proper one. But that's too easy, so maybe it's the guy wearing the nice suit, and he's like, I can't do it, I was changing. Or the helper, but she seems genuinely surprised. Don't know yet, I need more information.
The one house on it, his. He's a lucky man. Or should I say was.
Damn.
In 10 minutes.
Why is he even using coins?
It doesn't matter.
Can't let go of things, can he?
I can't imagine buying an entire island. Buying a house was stressful enough.
That's rich for you?
Considering Mr. Jackson's popularity, keeping away from Sainte Marie was probably a smart move.
He wasn't well liked.
Buying up land cheap, clearing out the locals, building luxury homes in the place. What do you think?
Some of those homes have been in families for generations.
Yes, I imagine the drinks will be flowing in a fair few of the bars tonight. Our.
I mean, the estate agent fees alone would be astronomical, but a little bit choppy.
Yes, sir. The weather report says there might be storms. But don't worry. They're usually wrong.
They're gonna get stuck on the island, aren't they?
His fortress of solitude.
Yes, well, that's pretty apt. So, the jet
Yep.
is the only way on or off this island.
He made sure of that. Security was very important to him.
So who is it? It's got to be one of them.
I'm gonna have my own island one day, you know. Sure, Dwayne. Of course you are.
Why is his shirt off?
Inspector Goodman, this is DS Bourdais.
Ernst Jackson, this is my sister Anna and my brother Joseph.
I need you all to step away from the body. You're contaminating the crime scene.
Actually, we were just waiting for you. We want to move our father inside the house now, please.
It's very important that you stay away from the body.
Look, my father was a great man. It's disrespectful to leave him lying out like this.
I sympathize. But the sooner you let us get on with our job, the sooner we can move him somewhere more respectful.
Maybe it's better we wait up at the house.
Thank you.
Best you go with them. Thank you.
But what the family have to say for themselves.
It's gonna be a bunch of lies, isn't it? Or a bunch of truths. Maybe it's the daughter? Nah, I don't think so. Could be.
As difficult as this must be for all of you, we need to know the last time you all saw Mr. Jackson prior to his death. Right. So, kitchen, pool, library, room, gym.
It's
All
like
of you
freaking
alone,
Cluedo, isn't it?
corroboration as to where you were.
No. Rosie saw me.
Is that right?
Yes.
I was asking her, not you.
Yes, I saw him in the gym.
What time was that?
Maybe around 11:30, all the way through to 11:50, 12.
And you stayed there the whole time?
Well, I was busy running in and out of the kitchen, but I'm fairly sure I would have noticed if he'd gone anywhere else.
Fairly sure. Joseph has an alibi, but no one else has someone who can vouch for where they were.
I'm a pacifist.
A pacifist with a pistol.
Also, there's a freaking silencer there, man.
It is.
He would have used the silencer, the the suppressor.
Your father was killed with a pistol bullet. Shotguns don't fire bullets. They fire shot.
Well, you seem to know your stuff. If there's anything else
Yes,
you need...
just be around to answer any more follow-up questions, okay?
Oh, that seems personal. That seems very personal. Maybe his land's got stolen up. That's not proper English. Maybe his land got stolen and resold. That's gotta suck for him.
Chief, I hope you know that storm means the crime scenes are gonna, you know. That wind is going to cut right through it and tear it up.
Sounds like orange to me.
Storms are color-coded, sir. Orange means stay inside, lock the doors, and all boats remain in the harbor.
Dialing tone.
Phone lines tend to be the first thing to go.
Okay. So, let's make this the base of our
I'm surprised he
operations
didn't have
for
like
time being.
a satellite phone.
So we need headshots. Aha. Present on the island at the time of the murder, we have Anna the daughter, Terence the son.
She's 30, a freelance artist in New York. Terence has always lived at home. He's 37 years old and he's the vice president of his father's property company.
Then we have Emily the PA, hardworking and willing to work overtime at weekends.
Just like us. Speak for yourself. Now, Emily's 42. She's worked for Alexander for 11 months.
Then we have Rosie the maid who found the body. Now, there are no photos of her, so we need to improvise. Gonna need some paper.
Sir?
Thank you. Okay.
Oh no, you gotta draw the maid.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
you have hidden talent, sir.
So, what have we got on her?
25, been with the family 3 years.
And finally, we have Joseph.
That's freaking hilarious.
Foreign aid, tends to live wherever his work takes him.
That's just too
Yes,
funny.
and let's not forget he arrived at his mother's memorial with a pistol in tow. And then his father was found dead, shirt off, shot. The two pieces of the puzzle right there. Your backs and each other's. I've always wanted to say that.
So, who stood to gain the most from Alexander's death?
Obviously, the
Well,
rich
on
son.
the surface, Terence seems the obvious choice. Vice president of his father's firm, and now Daddy's gone, he's just gained control of a large, successful company.
Oh damn! It's like the weather outside right now. It's pissing it down.
Really?
Serving officer of the honorary police station by any chance, did he?
Actually, he did. Congratulations, Dwayne. All this is yours.
No.
No, of course not. It's a standard three-way split between the children. All included, all equally divided.
Sometimes your words hurt me like a dagger through my heart.
It's just a joke, Dwayne.
No, Chief. It was among Alexander's things. It's the name of a play Anna wrote a few years back.
An off-Broadway performance in New York.
So, an artist and a writer?
There's another one here as well. One from a fashion show she organized 9 months ago. The Empress's new clothes. A message on the back to him, saying she knows he's missed all her other events, but hoping he would make this one. Really hoping. Yeah, which he didn't. Contractors meeting instead.
I thought you were meant to go to your kids' plays and stuff. It's like a legal obligation of being a father.
If you're interested in them, yes. I wonder if Alexander was. Never showing up, despite the fact she kept inviting him.
You think he disapproved?
Could be. Maybe saw her as flighty. No, I think it's time to see what the artist has to say for herself.
Ooh, flighty.
Perhaps we'd be better off inside!
Listen!
What exactly are we listening for?
I forget how violent these storms can be, that primal force of nature! If I can capture just some of that in one of my paintings!
Please, come back inside. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, when I wanted to pursue the arts, my dreams, rather than join the family firm.
That watch is massive, by the way.
5 minutes. That's all I ever wanted. 5 minutes for him to sit and read something I'd written or look at a painting I'd done. I mean, really look. Not just glance and dismiss it. Not just glance and dismiss me.
That's got sunk.
Look. Did I have issues with my father? Yes. Yes, I did. But I didn't kill him. I mean, I have issues with everyone. My brothers, my mother. If we carry on talking, I probably have issues with you too. But it's okay. I'm in therapy for it.
Her face is like, definitely needs therapy.
Bullet used to kill Alexander Chop.
I'm saying that's a no. Oh, it does.
Snap. Extraction marks match. The bullet used to kill Alexander was fired from Joseph's pistol.
Oh, how unfortunate. No, I'm sorry, I mean good work, Fidel, but it just makes things so much more complicated. We have Joseph with a gun in a locked box. A gun only he had access to, and yet he's the only person with an alibi for the murder.
We need to find out if anyone else has their fingerprints on that gun.
I'll get on that right away.
I'll come with you.
And we start in on Joseph's alibi, because there is something missing from this puzzle. The gun locked away, a single key, Alexander's shirt removed. Why would a man dressed for lunch remove his shirt?
We solve one of these clues, and the whole thing should unravel. Hopefully.
Maybe he was getting a massage.
I believe you forgot to pack my fingerprinting equipment. Okay, I'm sorry.
Too good.
But I'm not too bad either. For example,
He's gonna do magistrate, isn't he?
lovely earrings earlier. Diamonds, right?
No, imitation.
First year on the force, I trailed a diamond forger for months. I can spot a fake diamond from 20 yards. So I have to ask myself, what is a housemaid doing with shiny stones like these?
They were a gift from Mr. Jackson.
Quite an extravagant gift. You want to talk somewhere more private? 'Cause I'm all ears.
Oh man, what's he gonna find out?
In the living room. When I passed my police exams, I gave him a copy of that certificate, which he lovingly stuck up in the toilet.
That's gonna
Because the way
suck.
he was so dismissive of me, you know?
It's like they don't seem to appreciate all your hard work and effort. Maybe you just wanted to show him a bit of backbone. Maybe you just went a bit too far.
What?
Joel.
They used the word honestly. I like that.
Aha.
TBH.
I think I know what Joseph was so angry about. It's like Alexander Jackson was planning on opening a new golf course on San Marie.
Which would have meant having to move a lot of houses, families.
Seeing as Joseph had already protested against his developments before.
But would it be enough to kill his father over?
Don't know. Let's keep looking.
I still have no clue who it could be.
Catch.
And be careful.
Yes, I'm fine. It's just a power cut, right?
I hope so. Otherwise...
Somebody's done it on purpose.
Yep.
Don't worry. It happens a lot out here.
Kill your father. There is only one set of fingerprints. Yours.
God damn, that's loud lightning. Thunder.
We found the documents in your room. About the new golf course.
Maybe you didn't come back to build bridges after all.
It was a big deal. The environmental damage alone would have been catastrophic.
The last time you protested against one of your father's property plans, he had you arrested. I imagine this time you're even more determined not to back down.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna hold back. But he told me not to worry, that he had decided not to go ahead with it. He said that he'd been thinking a lot since Mom died. That he needed to make changes to his life. Big changes that would affect us all.
What did he mean by that?
I don't know. He just told
He's
me
gonna
that
sell
he
the
knew
stuff
I would
back
be
or something
all right
like
and
that.
He was proud of me.
Although maybe less proud if he knew about you carrying that gun.
I told you it's a dangerous job.
And I also happen to know that foreign aid workers don't carry firearms. So what's the real reason you were carrying that pistol?
It's not relevant.
Your father was shot by your own pistol. It's incredibly relevant.
All right. I got arrested in Darfur at a checkpoint. Drug possession. Plea bargained my way out of jail by giving up the names of the dealers. They weren't happy at all. I told you I wasn't lying when I said the pistol was for my protection.
No, you weren't lying, but you weren't exactly telling the truth. Right. It's Emily, Alexander's PA.
Exactly. There is no Emily Benoit.
She's Valérie Perrault. And her father lost his business due to Alexander Jackson?
Oh damn! Did not see that one coming.
Thank you.
Valerie. So, you know we found out about you. Your real name, your past.
My father had a boat hire business. Alexander crushed it. The anger and stress of it killed my father.
So you decided to work for Mr. Jackson under an assumed name? Looking for a way to get back at him?
And maybe you were successful.
I started working for him just after his wife died, and he wasn't the man I thought he was going to be. He was... I don't know... broken, I guess.
In what way?
By his wife's passing. By how he reached out to his children and how they barely cared.
But he still took your father's business away from him, indirectly caused his death.
That's true. I don't think I forgive Mr. Jackson. But it was like
Damn,
being
man.
punished enough.
It's
That's incredibly understanding of you. So much so, I'm not sure I actually believe it.
If you couldn't forgive him, why did you continue to work for him?
The money is good. If you're loyal to him, you're paid well. Revenge doesn't pay the bills.
yeah, it's a good point.
Not a bill. For now.
Also, if he was going to change his style, she would have supported that. So, I don't think she's the killer.
You know those moments where something clicks in your brain and suddenly everything becomes clear?
Yes?
Not happening. Not even close.
Holy crap. So, it's down. I think it's down to her and the other guy. And him. Yeah. They've both been jilted. One emotionally, absent father. I mean, supports you but doesn't really support you. He's just paying you. So he's there for the money. He does it with money.
Lock your doors and don't let anybody in.
And then he's been publicly humiliated, but he was going to get the company anyway. Maybe.
What if the murderer thinks we're getting close to the solution?
Well, then they'll be sorely disappointed because we're nowhere close to a solution.
What about Faith?
Chief, we meant it.
Yes. I know. Thank you, Dwayne. Very reassuring. Right. I'll keep watching.
You sure?
As Detective Inspector, I have a duty of care. Nothing to do with the fact that I won't be able to sleep a wink with the killer upstairs.
Look, sir, I don't mind staying up with you. It's okay.
Nonsense. I need you all sharp and bright in the morning.
He's going to fall asleep.
Provided we last that long. Sorry, that was actually meant to be a joke, but under the circumstances...
Good night, sir.
Yes, good night. Well, this is a bit awkward. It's just, well, you're you. And that's good. So well done.
Chief? Sarge. Hey, I didn't come to check up on you or anything like that, you know. I'm quite sure you can handle yourselves in the event of any trouble.
And yet, here you are.
Sir. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Well, hey, look, I didn't come to check up on you or
Yes,
anything
I
like
already
that.
done that one. Chief, I was just wondering something.
Yes.
Are you any good at cards?
Well, not particularly.
Just what I was wanting to hear.
Nice.
Okay, what we playing?
Newmarket. Before King... actually, we need 2 packs of cards. We don't have...
Caribbean poker.
Street poker. No, I was just joking. Guys.
Sorry. Deal the cards.
Their eyes all lit up like no one's business.
Sir?
Oh, morning.
You didn't sleep.
Oh, a little bit. Dwayne snores, Fidel snores, and you don't. Definitely not. So where are Dwayne and Fidel? Not still asleep, surely.
No, I told them to go and wake up everyone.
We show up, we find a bullet, murder weapon, fingerprints, all leading to Joseph, who we arrest. Case closed, and we're all sipping cocktails by sunset.
Exactly. It was all set up.
Except... Except something went wrong. Joseph had planned to be on the beach that morning.
But the weather looked like it was turning, so decided just to head to the gym instead.
Yep.
And that weather forecast threw off the killer's plan.
Joseph was never meant to be in the gym. Rosie was never meant to see him. And this puzzle that's been bothering me for so long, how can a man with a solid alibi kill his father, was never meant to happen.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Really? All right, let me help. We've got Joseph's pistol, the murder weapon, right?
Yes, that's right.
Wrong. Alexander Jackson was killed with the shotgun.
No.
The officer said it was a pistol.
No, he said a bullet had to have come from a pistol, which technically it did. Alexander's wound clearly showed that he had been shot by a bullet from a pistol, which naturally would mean a pistol was used. Or at least that's what we were meant to think.
Joseph fired 6 shots when he was practicing. A full magazine, but only 5 bullets were found.
So where did the missing bullet go? And if you wanted to kill someone on a small island, why use a gun? They're noisy, attract attention, leave evidence. So even though it's fired from a shotgun,
Shit. I didn't even guess. This is a non-count. This counts as a loss.
from Joseph's gun.
This is ridiculous.
You tried your best to incriminate Joseph, didn't you? Using that bullet from his gun, even giving us little hints and help along the way about his past, his argument with Alexander the night before.
Last night, I heard them arguing. Wait, sorry. You actually think I had something to do with it? I mean, what possible reason would I have for killing my father?
Which was the final part of the puzzle to solve. Why now? Why this weekend?
Because he was going to change everything on Monday.
Decision Alexander had made. A meeting planned with his solicitor on Monday to change his will.
But Dad never mentioned anything about that.
No, he didn't. Then that wasn't his way.
He didn't even tell me face to face, just sent me a memo. That's his way.
Locked in Alexander's safe was a blank notepad. I'd noticed that a page had been ripped out, but it didn't seem important to me at the time. And then it struck me, why would you lock a blank notepad in a safe? I mean, you wouldn't, and yet he did. Which meant that whatever he'd written on it must have been pretty important.
You can rub it. You can do the. You can do the crayon thing.
Pressure on the pad leaves indents.
Yep.
Even if the page above with the actual writing has been removed.
He's going to cut us off. We'll lose everything, all of us. We'd have nothing.
When did you find the shed?
It's not.
Didn't. No idea where the real one is. It's the one used for the switch.
So,
I can't help it if Terrence felt the need to confess. Oh, and Terrence. I didn't lose you, man.
Well, I did say it was going to be the guy with the tie, but I didn't state it before they did the thing, so I'm going to count this one as a loss. I knew it was him. He just seemed too proper. This is going to be hilarious.
Wait, you're not...
someone needs to show them how it's done.
Oh, right, you've done it before.
No, never. I mean, come on. Walking on hot coals, fire, it's ridiculous. It's dangerous and terrifying.
Yeah, it's all good reasons to do something.
Well, kind of it is, you know? Face your fears and all that.
Yes, I'll remind you of this conversation when you're on fire.
How does that work? I'd love to know how that works. I've burned my feet good. He's gonna call. Just as luck.
Hello, Dad? His dad is Humphrey. There's something I need to tell you.
Oh.
Go rest up if I'm gonna have any energy.
Right, so that was episode 7. That was a good episode. Yeah, I figured it was either it was I think I put it down to it's either the brother with a tie or the sister. It's one of them two. I don't think the guy did it because he knew he was going to change his plans and whatever. Yeah, so like I said, he knew he was going to change his plans, so it was going to be like a no-go from there. But I didn't state it before he did the sum up. I didn't realize he was doing the sum up. So that's my bad. So let's just count that as a loss. So it's 5 out of 7. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Got one more episode to go. I think it's one more episode to go, and then we are finished with this season. Yeah, one more episode. So let's hopefully make it 6 out of 7, so that means I only lost 2, which is not too bad in my opinion. Better than last season, which was like 3 out of 8 or something like that. So that was bad. But I definitely enjoyed this one. It felt like Cluedo in the beginning when it's like, so you were there, you were there, you were there. So I think that was the idea as well. So that was good fun. But definitely enjoyed this. Hope you liked the reaction. Did you guess it in the end? Did you get it right? Obviously I semi got it right, but I'm gonna count that as a loss because I didn't make my sum up before he did the thing. I was too into it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.